Okay, I'm back with the Bartok dance suite, movement 4, which involves a great deal of understanding of the subtle shifts in the, not only in the polymetric setting, but also in how he distributes the notes, the durations within the larger group. So we have 9/8 going to 6/8, going to 9/8, going to 3 plus 2 plus 3, for example. Those are different because we have a combination of, or an alternation of these repeated kinds of chords with solo voices. So they have two different kinds of qualities. For me, what I have to keep track of is, when it goes long, short, short, long, the arrangements of those 3-note subdivisions of the meter. So here's a 9/8 that goes short, long, long, short, tie, long, short, short, long. So it starts off short, long, and it also starts off with a shift of octave. And it also starts off, incidentally, with a shift in the depth of the texture. There's a 4-note group here on the bass, and a 5-note group with the extra second on the bottom. Short, long, as before, filled in, 1, 2, and shift. Now the chords change. Around first ones were on D and C. D, C. Apart, down the fourth. The relationship stays the same, D against G. And then up the octave, similar spacing with the extra note added on the it's again short, long, so that's 3 times in a row, short, long, indicating some kind of a pattern, long, short, short. Okay, I had mentioned the exotic bars in the context of that solo line, but it's not always true. Here we have it in the chords. I have 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a 3 plus 2 plus 3. So there you go. 1, 2. That's similar to the beginning. 1, short, long, long, short, then filled in with no time. Before, but the G chord on top is an octave higher. It's also più tranquillo. It's also all 4-note chords in the left hand. Starting notes is important. The solo line. So the first one is on A flat, the second one is on up here on C, the third one is on F sharp. chords. Still a fourth relationship, this time F and B flat. So I guess it's always short long to begin with. Except for the one that's just eighth notes, but this is short long. So we're back from G sharp, now we're G flat. When we were going up it was F sharp, but now it's G flat. Go figure. That's pretty funny because I see the same passage. Starting exactly the same way, but enharmonically spelled differently. So, as far as the hand and the ear are concerned, that doesn't matter. Why do I think we had C and F? We had G and C, G and C. Then we had D and G. We had D and G again. Then we had F and B flat. How about that? And finally we have C and F. No wonder that's confusing. Now down lower instead of this. G and B flat, this is a return to the beginning, only I should note that the five note group we had in the right hand in the beginning, the thumb on the double note, that's true once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, not when we had the B flat because there's no double note available. But then he sticks with the 4 note group, maybe to start thinning out the texture. Standard, short, long, long, short. G and C again. Okay. As we're beginning on, this time the shift is in favor of the left hand going down. And this time the solo commentary goes back to the same C flat. C flat again, even sparser chord, each 3 notes in each hand, and then finally the left hand takes the C flat line alone and extends it. This by putting a sostenuto, and the ritornelle theme comes in again. I'm rather pressed for time. I'm going to practice just a few more minutes, but this was a very, very cursory review that actually gave me a pretty good roadmap of what's going on here. So I'm going to start from the middle to tranquilla. It's working its way up, so it should probably be, oh yes, G sharp. I'll stop here.